Hiya, this is Netty and welcome back to Harmony Hollow. So I have to admit, I've been doing a little bit of work off camera. So as you can see, we've actually got a few floors now in the base. You can kind of see it through the windows, and on the top I have completely covered it with dirt because I have decided I'm gonna have a farm up here. So I do have something to admit. I think I'm a little bit addicted to this mod pack and this series in general. Like, I genuinely really enjoy it. The other night I came on and I was just faffing about, adding some bits and pieces, and I ended up like staying on. Like Martin said to me, like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed now, blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, I'm going to bed in just a second. I think I was on until like 3 in the morning, I want to say, just kind of doing stuff. I think where obviously I'm needing wood and things like that, it's like going back and forth collecting things. But yeah, so this is kind of like our chest room at the moment. I need some more spruce wood. I want all the chests to be the same, but I'm gonna change this up a little bit as well. I don't really like how it is, but I want my bedroom as like the back part of the room, so you go past the chest, beds there and things like that. But yeah, I am gonna speed it up a little bit for this build, but we're gonna keep just talking over the top, just because obviously I'm not the fastest of builders, I'm not the best of builders, but it's something that I really enjoy, and I really wanted to do like a decent kind of house kind of thing. But obviously I'm just a little bit too slow with it still, and I also change my mind a little bit whilst I'm doing things. So it is sped up a bit, and because it is like hours worth of doing things, otherwise it's never going to get completed by the time the series ends. But yeah, so this area is going to have water in, so then this will be our water source, even though we're not going to really need it, but we've got like, kind of like the glass roof, so you can kind of peep down into the room below, and then we're going to have another bit of glass roof in the floor below, so in the floor below that you can see up as well. So I think that's kind of quite cool. I quite like that at the moment, and obviously all of this here, this is kind of the staff area in the shop, that's what I'm going to call it. So at the moment on the way up here, all we've got is ladders, but that's only just for ease of me getting up and down for now. And also where the pictures are, I'm not going to keep the pictures there. I've decided I want to have redstone and sticky pistons, so it opens and closes like that, just because otherwise, like, the picture I didn't really feel like it worked that well. At first I thought like, oh, that would be cool, like a secret entrance just going behind there, but I think we'll have it as a door and button, so it's kind of still quite subtle, but at the same time not too hard to kind of get around. And also we don't want it that people come here and they can't do anything, which would obviously be a bit weird. These are just like the details going around the outside. I do want to add a few more things, maybe a few more signs. I want to have a proper look through the deco craft library, I guess that's what we'll call it, the deco craft library, to see what there is, because I don't really know. Nova did come on when I was on here, and he stuck a few things around like globes and stuff like that, and I was like, actually that would be really cool, having like a globe that, oh no I don't even know where that creeper came from, because everywhere's torched up and stuff, so it's a bit strange. So yeah, so this is the floor below. So in this room I'm gonna have cacti and sugarcane growing, just because we're gonna want loads of sugarcane for books and things like that, but also we're gonna want loads of cacti for the deco craft bench. So cacti is one of those things that I've never really had to overly used before, apart from I needed some for on Minecraft Evolution, but green dye isn't really something I've used that often, and so this is my first time of ever having to actually properly farm it, I guess. Oh, I'm dropping things now. I've kind of got stuff in my hand, I'm just like playing with it, because obviously at the moment I'm not actually playing, I'm watching back what you guys are watching, and talking over it, because obviously I'm doing the voice after. And so this is the sugarcane area. I know it's not the most efficient way. So for example, we didn't need water on the end there, but for the look of it, I've decided to keep it even. I wanted it fully stripy, and so it's not 100% the most efficient way, but we've kind of gone with it there. But yeah, again, just going around the edges. This took a lot longer than it looks. I've cut this down a lot, guys. This took ages going around, because obviously I had to build all the dirt around, and then build it and then get rid of all the dirt. I fell a few times. This is adding the windows in. So the windows, I think, is one of the more important things to add. I think it makes a big difference because it did look very plain, like a big empty purple space. And so doing that, I think, has made like a really big difference. Adding the windows, obviously we'll get rid of the dirt behind. Look! The Enderman killed my Pegasus. What the heck? How is that even a thing? I'm so unhappy about that. I didn't even know, why would an Enderman even attack it? But look, to Netty from Nova. We have 2 diamonds, 2 crystals, and a saddle. I made a comment because everyone was talking about mobs in the chat. We've got like a group DM with everyone. And I sort of made a comment in there, like, because everyone's saying about the mobs and things like that. And I was sort of saying I've not really had any problems from mobs, apart from in the dungeon, which is to be expected. We know what dungeons are like. But I did say, but an Enderman did kill my Pegasus, and I now don't have a saddle. And Nova, who is, I want to say Nova is almost like the server fairy godmother, or he's the genie. He's the genie off the server. Like, you mention something you need and he just appears with it. Like, even when I was building, he just turned up and like had a load of wood and started helping me like place it down and stuff. Like, he's so lovely. Like, I think he just helps everyone out at all times. Someone was sort of saying that they've got a problem with mobs at their base and it's quite dark. And Nova's like, oh, I'll quickly pop on the server now and I'll put some torches around for you. And it's like, oh, you're just too sweet. Too nice. I don't know how Nova has so much time to get on here and to do stuff as well, because I think he makes like thumbnails, edits videos, and does all sorts for everyone else. I don't know when he has time to get on here and do everything for himself. But yeah, no, it's been really helpful. And without him, I don't think we would have achieved quite as much. For starters, we wouldn't have our mushroom stew, which has made a big difference. But at least we've got a Pegasus again now, which is really great. But yeah, so this is what we have achieved so far. We need to get some horse armor, give it a little bit of protection this time. These are all the chests that I need to organize. There is such a mess at the moment. There's just stuff everywhere. Look at this, horse armor, looking fancy. You look great. So at least our our Pegasus is protected now. But yeah, so let's go and have a look at what it is we've got done. So here we go. We've got the roof, which is looking great. We've got to go around. We've got all the windows. I feel like it looks a lot better now. And we obviously need to do the shop floor. I want to do a counter and a till and everything like that. But if any of you guys have any suggestions for what you think I should build, please feel free to let me know. I do want to know your suggestions. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining me today. It's been lots and lots of fun. I hope you like the build and what we've achieved so far. And we'll see you all again soon. Thank you. Bye.